Your body hears everything your mind says. Let that sink in for a moment. It's not just a catchy phrase or some abstract idea. It's a profound truth about the connection between your thoughts and your physical being. The way you think, the words you say to yourself, the beliefs you hold deep within, all of these things have a direct impact on how your body feels, functions, and responds to the world around you. This isn't something mystical or magical. It's science, psychology, biology, all woven together into the intricate tapestry of who you are. And understanding this relationship can be one of the most empowering realizations you'll ever experience. Think about it. Your mind is constantly talking to itself, to you, to your body. Whether you're aware of it or not, there's an ongoing dialogue happening inside your head. Sometimes it's loud and chaotic, filled with worries, doubts, criticisms, and fears. Other times it's quieter, more reflective, offering encouragement, curiosity, and hope. But no matter what form it takes, this internal conversation doesn't stay confined to your brain. Your body listens intently, absorbing every word, every tone, every nuance. It reacts accordingly, shaping your health, your energy levels, your posture, even your immune system. In essence, your body becomes a mirror of your mental state. Let me give you an example. Have you ever noticed how stress manifests physically? When you're overwhelmed by deadlines, arguments, or uncertainty, your shoulders tense up, your stomach churns, your heart races. You might get headaches, back pain, fatigue, or insomnia. That's because your body is responding to the messages your mind is sending. Messages like something's wrong, or you're not safe. Even if the threat isn't real, like stressing over a work presentation, your body reacts as though it is. Why? Because your mind-body connection operates on instinct, not logic. It doesn't distinguish between a lion chasing you and a looming deadline. To your body, both feel dangerous, triggering the same fight or flight response. But here's the flip side. Positive thoughts can also influence your body in powerful ways. Imagine thinking to yourself, "I've got this," or "Everything will work out." How does that make you feel? Chances are your breathing slows down, your muscles relax, your posture straightens. You might notice a surge of energy, a sense of calm, or a renewed focus. These aren't just fleeting emotions. They're physiological changes occurring in your body. Your mind has signaled safety and confidence, and your body responds by shifting into a state of ease and readiness. This is why affirmations, visualization, and mindfulness practices can be so effective. They harness the power of your thoughts to create tangible improvements in your well-being. Now, let's dive deeper into how this works. Your mind communicates with your body through a complex network of systems, including your nervous system, endocrine system, and immune system. For instance, when you think stressful thoughts, your hypothalamus triggers the release of cortisol, the hormone associated with stress. Cortisol prepares your body to deal with perceived threats, but too much of it over time can wreak havoc on your health. Chronic stress weakens your immune system, disrupts sleep patterns, increases inflammation, and contributes to conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, and heart disease. On the other hand, when you cultivate positive thoughts, your brain releases chemicals like serotonin, dopamine, and oxytocin, the feel-good hormones that promote relaxation, happiness, and healing. This isn't just theoretical knowledge, it's backed by decades of research. Studies in fields like psychoneuroimmunology show that our mental states directly affect our physical health. For example, people who practice gratitude tend to recover faster from illnesses, while those who harbor resentment or anger are more prone to chronic pain and cardiovascular problems. Similarly, individuals who engage in regular meditation or mindfulness exercises often report lower levels of anxiety, depression, and inflammation. These findings highlight the undeniable link between mind and body, a link that underscores the importance of nurturing both. So, what does this mean for you? It means that the stories you tell yourself matter, not just emotionally, but physically. If you're constantly berating yourself with negative self-talk, "I'm such a failure, I'll never succeed, no one cares about me," your body absorbs those messages and reacts accordingly. Over time, this can lead to tension, exhaustion, illness, and burnout. Conversely, if you choose to speak kindly to yourself, if you remind yourself of your strengths, celebrate your progress, and approach challenges with optimism, you empower your body to thrive. This isn't about ignoring reality or pretending everything is perfect. It's about acknowledging difficulties while still choosing to focus on what's good, possible, and hopeful. One of the most transformative steps you can take is becoming aware of your inner dialogue. What kinds of thoughts dominate your mind throughout the day? Are they supportive and uplifting, or critical and defeating? Do they motivate you to grow, or do they keep you stuck in fear and doubt? Awareness is the first step toward change. Once you recognize the patterns of your thinking, you can begin to challenge and reframe them. Instead of saying, "I'm terrible at this," try, "I'm learning and I'll improve with practice." Instead of thinking, "This is impossible," ask yourself, "What's one small step I can take right now?" Small shifts in language can yield big results over time. Another powerful tool is visualization. Athletes use this technique all the time to enhance their performance. By imagining themselves succeeding, running faster, jumping higher, scoring the winning goal, they prime their bodies to act in alignment with those mental images. The same principle applies to everyday life. Picture yourself acing that interview, delivering that speech, completing that project. Feel the confidence coursing through you, the excitement bubbling up. Your body responds to these vivid mental pictures, preparing you to perform at your best. Visualization isn't wishful thinking, it's a practical strategy rooted in neuroscience. Breathwork is another way to bridge the gap between mind and body. Your breath is one of the few bodily functions you can control consciously, making it a powerful anchor for calming your nervous system. When you're stressed, your breathing typically becomes shallow and rapid, signaling to your body that danger is near. By deliberately slowing and deepening your breath, you send a counter message: we're safe, we're okay. Try this simple exercise. Inhale deeply through your nose for a count of 4, hold for 4, exhale slowly through your mouth for 4, and pause for 4 before repeating. Do this for a few minutes, focusing solely on the rhythm of your breath. Notice how your body begins to relax. Your mind clears and your perspective broadens. Movement is also crucial for maintaining a healthy mind-body connection. Physical activity helps release pent-up tension, boosts mood-enhancing hormones, and improves circulation, which benefits both your brain and your body. You don't need to run marathons or lift heavy weights to reap these rewards. Even gentle activities like stretching, walking, or dancing can make a difference. The key is finding movement that feels good to you, something you genuinely enjoy. When you move with joy and intention, your body responds positively, reinforcing the feedback loop between your thoughts and your physical state. Sleep plays a vital role in this equation too. Your mind needs rest to process information, consolidate memories, and regulate emotions. Without adequate sleep, your cognitive abilities decline, your decision-making suffers, and your stress levels skyrocket. Your body, meanwhile, struggles to repair tissues, balance hormones, and maintain a strong immune system. Poor sleep creates a vicious cycle, where negative thoughts exacerbate physical symptoms, which in turn fuel more negativity. Breaking this cycle requires prioritizing rest, establishing consistent bedtime routines, and creating a peaceful sleep environment. Nutrition is yet another piece of the puzzle. What you eat directly affects your brain chemistry, influencing your mood, energy levels, and overall well-being. Processed foods, sugar, caffeine, and alcohol can destabilize your blood sugar, trigger inflammation, and disrupt neurotransmitter production, leading to irritability, fatigue, and brain fog. Whole, nutrient-dense foods, on the other hand, provide the building blocks for optimal mental and physical health. Think colorful fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates. Hydration is equally important. Dehydration can impair concentration, increase stress, and leave you feeling sluggish. Social connections are another cornerstone of mind-body wellness. Human beings are wired for community, and meaningful relationships provide emotional support, reduce feelings of isolation, and foster a sense of belonging. When you interact with loved ones, your brain releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, which promotes relaxation and trust. Sharing laughter, hugs, or heartfelt conversations can instantly lift your spirits and ease physical tension. Conversely, loneliness and social disconnection can exacerbate stress, weaken immunity, and contribute to chronic illness. Nurturing your relationships is therefore essential for holistic health. Boundaries are another critical aspect of protecting your mind-body connection. Saying yes to everything leaves you stretched thin, depleting your resources and leaving little room for self-care. Learning to set limits, whether with work, family, friends, or technology, is an act of self-respect that honors your needs and preserves your energy. Boundaries aren't selfish, they're necessary. They allow you to show up fully for others without sacrificing your own well-being. Communicating your limits clearly and assertively takes practice, but the payoff is immense. Greater peace of mind, stronger relationships, and improved physical health. Gratitude deserves a special mention as a potent antidote to negativity. Focusing on what you're thankful for shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance, from lack to plenty. This shift ripples outward, affecting every area of your life. Research shows that practicing gratitude reduces stress, enhances resilience, and fosters a positive outlook. It also strengthens neural pathways associated with happiness and satisfaction. Rewiring your brain over time. Start small. Write down 3 things you're grateful for each day, no matter how minor they seem. Over time, you'll notice a profound transformation in both your mental and physical states. Forgiveness is another practice worth exploring. Holding on to grudges, resentments, or past hurts keeps your body in a state of tension, perpetuating cycles of pain and suffering. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning harmful behavior or forgetting what happened. It means releasing the grip that negativity has on your life, freeing yourself to move forward with grace and compassion. Studies show that forgiveness lowers blood pressure, reduces anxiety, and improves heart health. It's a gift you give not only to others, but also to yourself. Nature offers unparalleled opportunities for reconnecting with your mind-body connection. Spending time outdoors exposes you to fresh air, sunlight, and natural beauty, all of which boost mood, reduce stress, and enhance creativity. Forest bathing, gardening, hiking, or simply sitting under a tree can restore balance and harmony. Nature reminds us of our place in the larger web of life, grounding us in the present moment and fostering a sense of awe and wonder. Make time to immerse yourself in the natural world regularly. It's medicine for the soul. Creativity is another avenue for strengthening the mind-body bond. Engaging in artistic pursuits like painting, writing, playing music, or crafting activates different parts of your brain, encouraging flow and expression. Creativity taps into your subconscious, helping you process emotions, solve problems, and explore new possibilities. It's inherently therapeutic, providing a safe outlet for self-discovery and growth. Don't worry about being good at it. The act of creating itself is what matters. Allow yourself to play, experiment, and enjoy the process. Mindfulness is perhaps the ultimate tool for cultivating awareness and presence. At its core, mindfulness is about paying attention to the here and now without judgment. It trains your mind to observe thoughts and sensations as they arise, rather than getting swept away by them. This practice builds resilience, enabling you to navigate life's ups and downs with greater equanimity. Mindfulness can be practiced anywhere, anytime, while eating, showering, walking, or even washing dishes. The goal is to bring your full attention to whatever you're doing, anchoring yourself in the richness of the moment. Compassion for yourself and others is the final pillar of a healthy mind-body connection. Self-compassion involves treating yourself with kindness, especially during difficult times. Rather than beating yourself up for mistakes or shortcomings, offer yourself the same care and understanding you'd extend to a friend. Compassion toward others flows naturally from this foundation, fostering empathy, connection, and mutual support. Both forms of compassion activate the parasympathetic nervous system, promoting relaxation and healing. They remind us that we're all human, navigating life's challenges together. As you integrate these principles into your daily life, remember that change takes time. Rewiring deeply ingrained habits of thought and behavior won't happen overnight. Be patient with yourself, celebrating each step forward, however small. Progress is rarely linear. Setbacks are part of the journey. What matters most is consistency and commitment. Over time, you'll notice subtle shifts: a lighter heart, a clearer mind, a healthier body. These changes may seem incremental, but they compound exponentially, transforming your entire existence. Ultimately, embracing the truth that your body hears everything your mind says empowers you to take charge of your health and happiness. You are not a passive recipient of circumstances. You are an active participant in shaping your reality. Every thought you think, every word you speak, every belief you hold carries weight. Use this knowledge wisely, choosing thoughts that uplift, inspire, and heal. Speak to yourself, and therefore to your body, with love, respect, and kindness. Watch as the ripple effects spread outward, touching every corner of your life. Because your body truly does hear everything your mind says. And when you align your thoughts with positivity, possibility, and purpose, you unlock the full potential of your mind-body connection. You create a life that feels vibrant, meaningful, and whole. So start today. Pay attention to your inner dialogue. Nurture your body with care and compassion. Trust in your ability to shape your destiny through the power of your mind. You are capable of extraordinary things, and your body is ready to support you every step of the way.